I'm just heading to the marchers over there. Not sure whether it's started, I don't know. So what this march is about, it's about reducing mass immigration. The media likes to spin narratives that everyone's a racist so they can get more of that advertising revenue and money and influence and agendas and all that. It's because we have streets and that. So all the streets, roads, frequent traffic jams, we've got hospitals overflowing. And this is the reason why people are coming together. You've got people waiting in hospitals 7 hours, 90 people looking at one property. 90 people looking at one property. It's just wrong. You know, the Aussie culture's slipping away, disintegrating over the years. We have been constantly called a racist for even holding the Australian flag, which is so wrong. And that's why people, I'm telling you, the last March for Australia, there was thousands of people that showed up. This one, I don't know how many people, but you know, everyone's just sick of it. They're sick of rubbish going on. You know? So this time there's people coming, which is good. Which is good. So yeah. No, same area.
Come on, Aussie, ask somebody, right?
Aussie!
Hey, 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 hey!
See that, people? Passionate people. This is passionate people.
That's what we need.
Yeah. That's good, eh? I think the speakers are down there, eh? Oh, that's good. Alright. So we're going to listen to some speakers. Still filming this. I've got the power bank. There's like 3 cars with Riot Squad. That's funny. That's actually hilarious. At least I made it, which is good. Probably just gonna walk around, see who's here. Not much here. I think the main action's up here. I'm gonna go to the main action. Oh, sorry. Good job. Yeah. I'm good.
Give us a cuddle.
It's good.
How you going?
Yeah.
This is my pride flag. Yep, Australian. That's right.
I have this other shirt, the Please Explain shirt.
Oh, did you?
I'm thinking it's not orange enough.
Oh. No, it's all right. That's a nice shirt.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, it is.
I brought my power bank, which is good.
Oh, okay.
So I can
Extra energy.
live stream it. Who's that? Who's the speaker?
I think it's back.
How's it bet? Oh yeah. When I'm on a front row seat.
Okay, then. Squeeze your way up there.
Yeah. You know, how you going?
2 months.
must be Steve Martin.
Martin Stevenson, yeah.
And you must be Glenn. Hello. Is that Beck?
Yeah, Beck's up there.
Right. Live streaming it. Isn't Beck Freedom in Victoria?
Oh, I like that. What's that? She said, ring your friends, and if your friends aren't right, let me know, and we'll all go and get them.
So is there actual a march or something?
Yes,
or?
yeah, they're in
Quarter to one.
Yeah.
March will start.
At least I made it.
The thing what we're just talking about then is that some people said that people trying to get here were they're impeded by either Palestinians or Lebanese.
Yeah.
And so she said, if your friends aren't here, ring them, make sure they're all right. If they're not, we'll go get them.
Yeah. So you're Steve Martin, aren't you? So I'm just live streaming. You want to be on the stream or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Martin Stevenson.
So describe yourself.
I'm the local One Nation candidate for Nobel. I haven't made the last two because we've had family things on, but today I thought I'd come down and do our bit. We've got to do something. What's going on here is not right. The country's being destroyed from within. So people are starting to realise it's time to do something. So come here and peacefully let everyone know how many of us aren't happy.
Yeah. So you're from like the Central Coast area, aren't you?
Central Coast, yeah.
Is there like a One Nation group in the Central Coast that people can join, or?
Yeah, we have One Nation group up there. We'll become a branch shortly.
Yeah.
We haven't formally become a branch, but we've been going for 5 years. We'll shortly become a branch, an official branch, which will happen before Christmas, I would suggest. And yeah, we meet the last Monday of every month. Have a look at the Facebook page, Dobell, Martin Stevenson for Dobell, One Nation, and you'll find all the info there.
Because I go to the Cardiff group.
Yeah.
There's also a Facebook page too because I've actually shared the stream to the One Nation supporters Hunter. So there's a Hunter Facebook group. It's got like 500 people. It's just I created it myself and it's just exploded, ballooned.
Yeah.
So would you like make like a Facebook group or it's just?
We've got a Facebook page.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Your Facebook page is the same sort of thing for One Nation. You know?
Yeah.
So there's groups everywhere. I'm not a technology genius. So
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. We're ready for the march?
Yeah. I don't know where we're going, but I'm ready wherever we're going.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi. Thank you.
That was Steve Martin. That's it.
Good on you.
Good on you. Chris Covers.
If you've got it quickly with right. Right, so basically took the day off. And then 2 days extended in the morning. Did you like that?
They haven't started yet.
This is our
Hello. Happy birthday, mate.
Happy, thank you.
You were like, what?
I'm just live streaming it.
Oh, lovely.
Got like 5 likes
Oh, yeah, nice.
on Facebook. Should I interview you?
If you like, you're welcome to.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
So you are Alan.
Yes, Alan.
And what are you doing today?
I'm here with all my One Nation friends, and we're marching for Australia against mass immigration.
Yep. That's good, eh?
That is very good.
Because we need to reduce the immigration levels because we've got hospitals that are overflowing, 7-hour wait, the roads are crowded, 90 people looking at a house. That's not good.
100%. It's not sustainable, and it's at a level where it is putting services like that at a stretch. Hospitals, schools, housing especially, and mass immigration. No one here is against immigration, but everyone here marches for Australia against mass immigration. The significant influx of foreigners into this country that do put pressure on our services that we pay for, and like you said, we're waiting up to half a day to see a doctor. We're not getting the proper education for our children. You know, we are in line with 90 other people to just get a rental that's just affordable. We're spending half our pay on rent alone because there's just not enough supply and demand.
I know, it's crazy. I think the actual march start at where's it?
12:45.
Oh, so where we're marching to?
It's going to be through the city. I'm unsure about the route because there are a lot of counter-protests around at the moment, and there's a lot of counter-protesters that don't want us to be here. So it's up to the police. They're keeping the route on the down low. They'll be shutting all the streets very soon, and we will follow that route and then back here to hear the speakers talk.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I was walking to here and I saw 3 cars at a riot squad.
Yep.
I was just laughing at myself, you know. It's like, wow, are we really that violent? Like, come on, we're all peaceful.
It's for protection, mate. We need the protection.
Oh, I mean, true.
It's not us that are violent. It is everyone else. And unfortunately, we do need the police services to help us get through today because there are people that do not want us to be here, and there are people that will fight us to the death to rip the flags out of our hands.
Oh, it's terrible. The good thing is I'm live streaming it, which is good.
Yes. Keep up the good work.
A lot of media likes to live stream it too, eh?
Yes, of course. Turning Point Australia is here live streaming.
Oh.
He's buzzing around. He interviewed Glenn and I earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. So
It's good to meet you.
pleasure. Thank you, Tim.
Yeah.
How did that interview go?
Great. There's a guy up there with the sign says Albo, and he's got all the he wants Albo strung for treason, and he's got all the constitution. I think it's very good.
But he'll get that. I think our professional should video you
Yeah.
I'm good.
with his little power pack.
Live streaming it.
And he can share that.
I posted it on the group, which is good. There's Beck Freedom there. I wouldn't mind a front row seat so I can film all the speeches in it. Because the media likes to spin twists and all that.
Oh, exactly. That's right.
The controversial Beck Freedom. There's lots of middle-aged, all different types of demographics out here, you know. I got this good power bank.
Oh, that's great. You were showing it to me the last rally they had on, sort of thing. Is it the same one? It was like a little side, I don't know. Yeah, that was it. That's it. 73% left. Is that right?
Yes, because I used some of it on the way. I accidentally caught the late train. Then I found out it actually turned earlier than expected. And then as I was walking by, as I was walking by, that's a good shot by the way of all the flags flying. As I was walking by, I saw 3 cars riot squad.
Oh,
They're not that violent.
No, exactly. We've got a lot of police though around. Well, they did have,
I tell you who the violent ones are. The Antifa and the pro-Palestine and the Socialist Alliance. Yeah, and as soon as you touch them, because they touched you in a violent matter, they claim to be victims.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the victim mentality.
Yes.
Oh wow, 14 people. Oh, actually, that's a lot better. I can rotate it. I'm gonna see if I can get a front row seat.
Yeah.
So the speeches are going to be done first, or the?
To be honest, I'm not really sure actually about that. They did mention something about the march, and I don't know if you heard Timothy, but they were saying that the Muslims are holding up the central station
Oh no!
and not allowing the us to come through, people coming through for the march. They've been told, I think someone said they've been told that it's not on.
I was actually thinking of putting this hat on, this flag on my hat.
Yeah.
It's just keeps leaning. I want it up high.
Careful though, it might fall out.
I've got an idea. I don't have free. I love that shot. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Hey.
Pauline made a statement yesterday. She did an interview saying that she invited Barnaby last year to join the party, and it still stands. She would be happy to have Barnaby come and join the party. The door's open whenever he wants to come along. She's happy for him to come along. She did an interview with Tamworth last night. Just before the what's the name, the British World Cup there in Tamworth. She did an interview. So she's green as mustard there. Like she said, everything he talks about aligns with everything One Nation stands for. I think it'll be a good thing. Yeah. It'll be, no worries.
So I got a good idea putting this flag on there. I'm going to tighten the hat.
You get blown off course.
Yeah. Hey Glenn, you want to hold it like that?
Yeah? What do you want me to do? Hold
Just
it like
hold
that?
it like-
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm going to tighten that. That's a good idea, putting it on my hat. Right, thank you.
Okay.
Accidentally filmed the police. There's a No Kings protest in the UK apparently, according to comments. What's that got to do with UK? I'm trying to figure out. I posted the live stream on the Facebook page, which is good.
And we're having Vegemite.
So Tim, you know how
those Facebook pages people couldn't find,
Yeah.
something must have been covering them. They must be like you know how Facebook does funny stuff?
Yeah.
Because when you've used it, 9 times out of 10 when you make a page open, you'll probably get a lot more members.
Yeah.
We've got had very few members today. I can't see it being, I was thinking about when I went home after something must have been shielding it. Because the open page had very few new members.
So there's a difference between a page and a group. So a Facebook page is operated by one person. It can have moderators, but other people can't contribute to it.
Yep.
See, with a group, people contribute. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, and there's some. Yeah. Oh yeah, and with groups, people can contribute. With the private group, I've noticed that's ballooned a lot.
I would have thought it still would have been the other way.
Yeah.
We would have got more members. Okay. The cooking troubles, isn't it? And then your input. The guy, hat on. You don't know him, do you? Oh, no, Craig. Craig. He's better than
You know what I need? It's like a stand. I just put the phone on a stand at the front. That's a good.
Selfie stick. That's a good one.
That'd be good. I just put it there, but the problem is I need something to moderate.
Yeah, exactly. So you might need, as you said, one of those stands.
Yeah.
So you're not standing there with your hand up all the time because it might get a bit,
Could probably swap it.
What you got to do is make sure your battery's charged so when you get up on stage, you can video the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Because you're going to mention One Nation in the speech.
That's the power bank. Had to use some of it because I had to set it up. I had to set the live stream up on the phone.
But no, you can do it, share it with him, but also you can run it on our page.
Oh yeah. This is also I shared the live stream on the Facebook group.
Oh, well, that's big. He's going to video it, put it on our private page, and also share it live on Facebook.
Make sure you get it at the front when I do my speech. Yeah.
You mentioned my mate, you actually signed vote for my mate.
Yeah.
I don't have a VIP.
Just get to the front of the fence in front of the stage.
Oh, I better get to the front, eh? All right, let's try and get to the front.
No, we're not doing that yet.
Oh. Is that actual?
The announcement to get ready.
Is that Beck Frieda?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Directly behind you. The exit that we are leaving is directly behind you. Now, we've already got...
Is there any neo-Nazis?
And I just want to say, Rob, don't get pushy and stuff. We've got a few little kids that are going to help us out.
Alright, so One Nation people can stick together.
Yeah.
Are we getting near the front or what's going on?
Just work together, matter.
Yeah, it's
Are we
running.
getting near the front?
Going down Market Street, then York Street,
We'll see if we can find some more One Nation.
Yeah, that's good.
but we are not causing any trouble.
That-
If you see any trouble in the crowd, look for a marshal or someone else. You can't see one. Go to the police officer and let them know that there's trouble going down. Say that if you see anyone here in the crowd, let us know. We will deal with it. It's not what to do with this.
Yep.
What's that said? Everyone's calmly
Oh, here. Oh, how you going? I'm live streaming it.
Are you?
Yeah.
On what channel? Is it
The,
what channel?
I shared it on my Facebook page.
Oh, okay, that's all right then.
Oh, that's good. So all the orange, all the One Nation people are sticking together, eh? Hey, oh, we're just going straight.
Yeah, to the other end.
Yes.
Go and pick up. So where's everyone else?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm from Beresfield. All right, people. The march is starting. This is great. All right, we're starting.
The cyclist redhead. You know, he's making Gary with
Oh, that's beautiful around. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, 70 viewers. That's good. Beck Freedom. I actually want to go to the front. I wouldn't mind. Oh, that's a long way to the front. Alright, I think it's a good idea to go to the front.
How about we just try to get as many orange t-shirts together as we can?
Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, that's a beautiful. Oh, here we go. We got some Ingrid. Oh, that's a good one.
You know that they blocked off Central Station.
All right.
Blocked off Central Station.
Yeah, heard that.
Christ is king, brother. Christ is king.
Christ is king.
Oh, looks like we've got some company. Just hopefully the cops protect us, you know, that's what they meant to do. Oh.
Hey!
Oi! Oh, the other thing!
To not get into this? Oh, sorry about that.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
That's a good point.
That was fair. That's good shit out of me.
Amen, brother. Amen.
So many lies, mate, about to say that Jesus is Palestinian. It's not the land of Judea.
Amen.
So let's start teaching truth, guys. Stop spreading lies.
Looks like the pro-Hamas crowd
Yeah.
are protesting. We got company.
Yeah, their line, their protest march comes directly towards us. Yeah, it does. I was walking and I'm like, what the fuck? This is where we are.
They've seen the light.
These people need to go back off.
Yeah,
Just take my parents.
Or they can
Just go back home.
there's you know Sydney Airport.
Yeah.
They can all go there. they can all go catch their next airplane to Palestine.
There's 58 different countries they can all go to.
Yes.
What are they fighting for? Hamas? Hamas wouldn't even support them anyway. So Hamas doesn't support trans rights. Hamas doesn't support Christianity. Hamas doesn't support indigenous people. So why are they fighting for Hamas when Hamas don't fight for them?
Hamas would throw them off buildings.
Exactly.
They're trying to rewrite history now too.
Yeah, of course.
They're trying to say that they were the first settlers here and we invaded and the white people take it.
There's all different types of demographics around here, eh?
Yeah.
Young, old.
Are you guys fully Australian or?
Yeah.
Yeah, solid.
I'm born here.
I'm actually half Greek.
You're half Greek?
Half Greek ancestry.
Oh yeah. I'm born here, but I'm got Croatian to me. And we had to fight for our independence, Yugoslav war, so it's like.
Mate, you're Australian, Mike. You're born here, you're Muslim.
I was saying to me. I
was born in Randwick. Look at that. There's kids, there's teenagers, there's people in their 20s, 30s, 40s. This is great. You know, and there's more diversity here than the Hamas crowd and all that.
There's only Antifa, leftists, and trans.
You know, Antifa, they can all catch the nearest airplane and they all can go and live in North Korea.
I know.
It's just typical boring handsome life.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can.
I love that shit. This is my prime Rebel News.
Yeah, Rebel News is great.
Yeah, Rebel News, mate.
Oh, they're in Israel.
Are they moved to Israel now? Pretty small.
Yeah.
Yeah, we rocked up and like, where is everyone?
Like last time,
Yeah, it looks like, well, don't tell me I've put the rotation, auto rotate.
Where would they put that? Everyone has their own room in this park, right at the train station.
Oh, well. Gotta love when Beck Freedom comes.
Oh no, she's a good lady, good friend of mine, Beck. A lot of respect for her.
Yeah.
She always supports me in my movements, I support her in hers.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Yeah, exactly, alright. Yeah, look, the NSN aren't here. Fuck the NSN. They're racist, right? They're not for unity, they're not for Australia, they're for their own benefit. They got booed last time they came in, so.
All the One Nation people are sticking together.
Yep.
So when the media shows,
Yep.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
They can, it gives also, this is One Nation, this is what they're doing.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
What is happening? There's a hold up. So yeah, this protest, One Nation's fully like backing it up.
Yes, yeah, of course.
Which is good.
Yeah, you Pauline Hanson supports the Australian people. She always has. She's got her opinions, but she doesn't back down.
Oh yeah.
Like you can disagree with it or agree with it, doesn't matter. She keeps her opinions. She says it.
What's happening in Australia? Someone asked in the comments.
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah, oh, and that's Alan too. He's our guest speaker. I was just saying, like all these pro-Hamas, they can all get on an airplane and go over there if they're that passionate about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like with Antifa. If they love communism so much, they should catch an airplane and go to North Korea.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't think even the North Koreans would tolerate them.
No.
Actually, no.
They wouldn't last very long. They'd last 2 minutes if that.
Yeah.
If you're headed for when they were even taxiing on the air.
No, they'd just be sent to a labour camp.
What are you doing? Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. I think there'd be like 1,000 people here.
More, 100,000, mate.
Very scary at 11, but now
Yeah.
had a good day.
I talk back.
There'll be way more than that. Must be hardball.
Everyone ready to go oi, oi, oi?
Well,
You all ready?
are we ready to go? Oi, oi?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi.
Aussie!
Oi.
Aussie!
Oi.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi. Now that's a good one. Good voices, guys. That's a good one. Oh, it's good. They're doing their job, eh? The cops. They're doing their job.
Aussie, 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 Aussie!
Oi, 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 oi. Isn't that good? The cops are doing their job.
Oh, mate, I spoke to a policeman before and I just said thank you for looking after us. He's like, no problems, man.
Oh, look.
The peaceful ones.
The police are really good. They've done their job.
Oi, 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 oi. That's good because, you know, our taxes, we pay taxes and that taxes go to the police and the police should do their job.
Yeah. But you got to look at them too, like, you know, they've done these protests for 2 years in a row for pro-Palestine.
Oh.
I mean, they'll be tired of it, you know what I mean? Like, I think they'd rather be out there catching real crooks. Why should they have to police a march? Like this one I get, but the other march for 2 years straight, for what reasons?
It's a police resources stretched.
Oh, of course. You have to swing guys, get the lights up so we can spread this around. We are live on mainstream media.
There's a lot of people looking at us.
Of course.
Go. I'd say Alba Albanese. He's a weak-kneed leader. He's weak-kneed. Alba's gotta go. Please share. Everyone, share. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah. Oh, there's some people smiling, which is good. As long as the coppers are doing their job, that's good. Oh, hello. Oh, good old Aussie song, eh?
I can't go to the front, mate. It's really long way to the front.
Actually, that's a really long way to the front, eh? I think we're in the middle. Yeah, we're in the middle. Yeah.
Guys, if my voice is getting a little bit sore, I've been talking about it, so I do apologise for that. We're doing this for Australians, Australia first, Australian living first. The government needs to stop putting us first. We are the people.
We are very peaceful. Very peaceful.
Maybe 5, 6, maybe 7 cops now. Estimate, maybe more.
Oi, oi, oi. 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 Oi, oi.
Oh, step up. There's no dogs in there. Oh, lucky. We'll get beat.
Hey, Albanese has got to go. That's a good one. That's a good one.
And I think one can go with him.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about
I
that.
really like that dumb and dumbest side up there.
Yeah. How about this chant? Hey, ho, ho. Albanese has got to go. That's a good one. Aussies first. Oh, you're dumber. Dumb and Dumber. That's a good. Oh, that's a good one. Oops, sorry. Isn't this a good protest, eh? More peaceful and yeah. I wonder what news agency he's from.
Yeah, that's always the worry.
Yeah. Always spinning a narrative.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Hey, hey. Oh, Albanese's got to go. Oi, oi, oi! 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 Oi, oi, oi! Oi! Albo Albanese must resign. Oh, we're turning. Who was that? Oh, isn't he killing? Oh.
Sweat to them. The conditions are all used to.
All right, I'm good. Good march. See, there's diversity in the crowd.
Oh, the breeze come through. They're all going to flutter. There we go.
How's my flag going?
A jet for the drop bears!
I like his hat. Window. Window.
Oh, that's a good flag, eh?
This one is okay.
Oh, yeah.
The window.
Innovative, mate.
Innovative. Very good.
Beautiful shot. That's beautiful. That's a.
Chad, I'm going to play Susan.
Pauline for PM. Pauline for PM. Hey Glenn.
Kids yelling at Aussie.
Hey Glenn. Oh, that's good. How about this one? Hey, ho, Albanese's got to go.
Oh, a bit long. How about elbows away?
Albanese must resign. Albo resign.
Get out and vote One Nation.
Well, how about this one? Albo resigned. That's a good one.
Yeah, get going. Quick can it, yell it out.
Albo resign.
No, Elbow, it's time to go.
Albo, it's time to go.
Sorry.
Albo, it's time to go. Alright. Is there any after party? Any after party?
Oh, mate, there'd be homemade pumpkin scones.
Yeah.
Lamingtons, buddy. Lamingtons.
Oh, no, but you're quite
Vegemite sandwiches.
A barbecue.
Yeah.
Got a barbecue, eh?
Get my throat ready. Okay, you ready, guys? Yep. Aussie!
Oi!
Aussie!
Oi!
Aussie!
Oi! Albo's a traitor.
Oh, that's too long.
Albo's a traitor. Albo's a traitor.
Albo's a traitor!
Albo's a traitor.
Muhammad's a rapist!
That's a good one.
Allah, who the fuck is Allah? Burn the Quran, death to Islam.
Muhammad's a racist. No.
Pedophiles. Fucking pedophile.
Yeah. Muhammad's a pedophile. Muhammad married a 7-year-old. Muhammad married a 7-year-old.
Encourages all of Islam to do the same. It's in the Quran. Burn that shit.
Yep. Antifa must go to China. Antifa can go to China. Hamas supporters must go to Palestine and catch the next airplane to Palestine. If you're a Hamas supporter, Sydney Airport is not that far away. If you're a Hamas supporter, Sydney Airport is not that far away. You just catch the train to Sydney Airport, pack your bags and go back to Palestine. Palestine's not even a state. Albo's a traitor. Albo's a traitor. Muhammad is a pedophile. Married a 7-year-old, Alicia. If you're Antifa, catch the next airplane to North Korea, where you belong. Go to Sydney Airport, catch the airplane to China, then catch an airplane from Beijing to Pyongyang, where you belong. That's my message to Antifa. Just live in North Korea. G'day. It's a good march. There's no Antifa.
Not yet.
I got some words to say. There's Sydney Airport not that far away. They can catch an airplane to China, Beijing, and a plane from Beijing to Pyongyang. I don't think they'll last long though.
Yeah.
Actually, they're pretty strict there, so have fun. Yeah.
Have fun getting put in jail by the cops.
Yeah. No, that's a good one. I think that's CFM, Christ Forgiveness Ministry.
See a what?
Christ Forgiveness Ministry.
Oh.
Can't believe they're like on the blessing of Almighty God. Amen. Amen. And if you don't know the book of Revelation here today, you're just marching like a lamb to the slaughter if you support the digital ID. It's good here that nobody supports the digital ID because it is a precursor of the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast is prophesied in the book of Revelation that no man might buy or sell, so he that has the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Now you might think the Bible's out of date, but our communist Prime Minister is bringing everything together just like what's prophesied in the book of Revelation.
Albo's not a Christian.
Amen.
Albo's not a Christian.
He's a communist.
Albo is not a Christian. Muhammad is a pedophile. Muhammad married a 7-year-old Elisha. You can read that in the Quran. And if you don't like this country, Sydney Airport is not that far away. Yes. If you're a Muslim, come to Christ, repent, and get saved.
Folks, you heard about artificial intelligence. Well, the Bible's way ahead of you. It talks about Babylon, which is the sentient, artificial intelligent, global government, which is coming out. And folks, this is why we need to be against digital ID, because of what's prophesied in the book of Revelation, the sentient, artificial intelligent, global government. And if you're not aware of it, you need to wake up. The Bible's way ahead of you. It's not some ancient book that's out of date. It's actually way ahead of you, and the things that we see today are actually happening in our time. And this is our opportunity to stand for our cultural values of Australia, our freedoms, our freedom of speech, our freedom of movement, our freedom of association, our freedom of commerce, all our freedoms which are supported by the Constitution of the Australian Commonwealth, which our Communist Prime Minister hates and he wants to destroy. And we all know he wants to bring in a communist republic, and we say no to that. We want to stand by our values. We don't want
Aussie. Albo's a traitor. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
And folks, we already see an artificial intelligence minister for artificial intelligence in
Agenda
Albania.
30 people, Agenda 30.
And that is a precursor
Agenda
of a global
30.
government which will be a sentient being.
Yep.
The Bible calls Babylon.
Yep.
Folks, the Bible's way ahead of you. These are biblical times.
They won't get me to take that mark at
These
all.
are very spiritual times.
I'm a bushy.
The Bible says that the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imagination.
Oi, oi, oi.
Every high thing that exalts
Oi.
itself against the knowledge
Oi.
of God. They're bringing in the power
Oi, oi, oi.
to the obedience of Christ. For though we walk in the flesh, we will not in the flesh.
Oi, oi, oi. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Albo's a traitor. Albo's a traitor. Got to go. The East Safety Commission must go. Must resign. The East Safety Commissioner can catch the next airplane to North Korea or China. Since she loves censorship so much, she can catch an airplane to China. Christ is King. This is Australia. It was built on Christian values. Yes, it's a formal convict colony, but it also has Christian values. Judeo-Christian values. See that? That's a beautiful flag. Australia for Australians.
We need it, mate. Should all fucking crowdfund it. Big elbow's got to go across the sky.
That'd be good. No, it'd be good up in the sky. Oh, swapping hands. Oh, this is a good shot. Oh, that's a beauty. Oh, that's a beauty. The Safety Commissioner must catch an airplane to China since she loves censorship. The Safety Commissioner loves censorship. She can catch an airplane to Sydney Airport and she can go to China. Xi Jinping would absolutely love the Safety Commissioner. Yep. Oh, it is. I'm trying to take shots from the war memorial. They're just filming the crowd and that.
They're just trying to get down, they won't fucking move.
No, that's not good. Yeah. Actually, you are right. They should get down at the war memorial.
Yes, they should.
So how are you enjoying the march so far?
Oh, it's alright.
It's alright.
I preferred the last one more.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a good sign. Oh, that's a good one.
I like your t-shirt. Fantastic. It's nice to see young person.
Oh, yes. Oh, my hand's in the way. Very peaceful, isn't it? The mainstream media, they'll spin a narrative like usual. Make more of that advertising revenue. Spinning a narrative. Oops. Enjoying the march? It's a good one. They're all standing on the war memorial. Other than that, I know they were trying to get like a good view of the you know, the march and that. Yeah, it's just when you're standing on, you gotta be careful. Be very careful. Oh yeah, veterans. Yeah, could always, you know, honour the veterans. Oh, this was a good day. Good day. Why are you walking for? Well, the march, we were marching around the block. Oi, oi. 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 Oi, oi, oi. That's a good one.
Can't understand.
That's the sun. It's to do with the sun.
Oh, okay. Sun something. Okay, I'll Google it. Thank you.
Oh, that's the other T-shirt from Rebel News.
Yep, yeah. Oh, same. Almost the same.
Yeah.
It's red.
Oh, Rebel News. Sharp.
Yeah. Harvey.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Ezra.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one too. The other. Oh, the sun, eh? Aussie. Oi. Stop immigration. 600. Oh, that's a lot of people. What's the other side? Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, yes. The free money. No free money. Immigrants work 8 hours. That news before government hands out. Oh, it's terrible. Absolutely shocking. I mean, we already got like 10% of this country on some sort of welfare. We don't need more people on welfare. It's ridiculous. Right. Aussies for Aussies. That's it. Oh, they split it up.
No, we're all going back to the fountain.
Oh, yeah.
Back to where we started. Back to the Impulsive fountain.
I heard faint chants from the counter protests.
Oh, where were they? I didn't hear them.
I think 200 metres down that way.
Oh, yeah, well, no wonder they were faint. I didn't hear anything.
You know, in Antifa, right, if they don't like it here, they can get on Sydney Airport.
Yeah.
They can go and fly to China. They can go and Xi Jinping can have them.
Sounds good.
And that's with the Safety Commissioner and Penny Wong.
Yep, she'll be happy there. Big riding.
Yep.
Big riding.
Yep.
Did a good job of that.
I didn't hear any neo-Nazis around too. I don't think they even showed up.
Typically Aussies. That's better. That trees are quite nice.
Look, they're a bunch of idiots.
Yeah,
fun.
Jump ship now.
Okay, so the march is about it's about an end of mass immigration, 60,000 people per year, which is ridiculous, to 100,000. I mean, it's actually like 120 to 170,000 immigrants are coming into Australia every year. The hospitals are overrun. You know, if you're in emergency, you're waiting 8 hours, 9 hours in emergency. There's 90 people waiting, looking at a property, which is not good. You got 90 people looking at a property, which is not good. The rent is ridiculous. It's more than 20% of your wage. You're looking at 50 to 60% of your wage just to afford a house, right? Which is terrible. Electricity is expensive. We got the highest electricity bills in the world. We got the highest housing bubble, expensive. I mean, where I live, and that's in Newcastle, Beresfield area. So in Merriweather, there was actually in Fletcher, a little suburb, a house was sold for $1,200,000. Listen to that, 1 million. Who the hell can afford that? And that's the outer suburbs. 1,200,000 for a 5-bedroom, 2 garage house in Fletcher. That's just ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, people spending $1 million or even more. Actually, I better get to the front because I want to film the speakers and that. It's ridiculous. And there's a lot of young people are starting to wake up that rents are expensive. And this is why we need to reduce immigration. It's way too much. There's too many people coming in, causing too many problems. And it's just bad, really not good at all. So a lot of people, and this is the reason why people are marching. And the other thing too, our Aussie culture is going. And now I'm at the front. Oh, this is good. Right at the front, eh? So that's why people are marching, because everyone's sick of it. G'day, Glenn. Told you about the front.
I don't know what time Alan's on, but I'm going to here and get a shot.
My power bank's 45%. I'll probably say, oh, here come some cops. Is this a good protest? There's so many different people here too.
Yes, exactly.
There's so many different people. It's crazy. Oh yeah. There's these neo-Nazis showing up.
Have you seen them?
Nah. Probably have some words with them. No, me, I'll probably have some words with them. Because I support Israel. That's why I'm going to have to work with them.
I see.
Israel, my beloved.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, I'm going to take a nice shot. Oh, that's beautiful.
The road is dark, the way is lost. My eyes, they stray to see.
Do immigrants run the real estate game in Australia? Well, it's called supply and demand. Right? Supply and demand. And that's back freedom. It's more than immigration that's affecting the real estate agent. You've got, council, government, stamp duty. I mean, you buy a house and you're spending like $20,000 on stamp duty, and that goes to the government. Then 10% GST. And then Albo, bloody Albo, wants to tax a vacant room, which will bring the property market up too high. So we're going to listen to some speeches. And good thing, this time, I'm at the front.
In about 5 minutes, so do the designated speakers want to make their way to the front?
Yeah. So the speakers are going to come 5. Oi!
Elbows a wanker! Elbows a wanker! Elbows a traitor! Elbows a traitor! You can stick your immigration up your ass! You can stick your immigration up your ass! You can stick your immigration! Stick your immigration! Stick your immigration up your ass!
Oh, someone from the media. I wonder what media they're from.
Interesting.
I mean, where's the further roof? Ridiculous. Like, I'm from the Newcastle area. You're looking at $500 per week.
Yeah, minimum. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
It's unbelievable. It's unsustainable, obviously.
I actually ran for council as an independent
Really?
councillor.
Which party?
Independent.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Independent.
Yeah, I know. I was like, what?
I got federal and state.
Yep.
But One Nation is not running local. It's too expensive, too many. So I ran independent, and part of my policy was to bring down rent to 20% of your income. Not 50, not 60, 20%.
Wow.
20%. So I was...
Just across the board.
Yes.
Wow, interesting. That would change things in a beautiful way.
Lower council rates. Lots of complicated things for council.
Of course, yeah.
So the reason why properties, obviously immigration supply and demand, because the supply of housing, I mean, you look around, there's so many homeless.
Yeah.
I mean, is everyone a racist? No, they're not.
Of course.
I'm looking at the number game.
Of course, that's what it's all about.
Yeah. I don't care if you're white, black, I don't care. I care about the numbers. The numbers is what matters.
Exactly.
I mean, and there's all these houses getting built up, and they're crap. They're rubbish.
Well, I mean, you love Israel, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's no mass immigration there, is there? And it's great, right? So it's like, we want to be good like that.
Oh, yeah.
You need homogeneity.
Oh, yeah.
To some extent. How do you feel about that? Because Israel is mostly homogeneously Jewish, right?
Yes.
I thought so, yeah.
I mean, it's the safest place for Jews to be in the Middle East.
Exactly.
Just another announcement, guys. Can all the designated speakers come down to the front, right-hand corner of the stage,
if there
please?
was like lots of Indians or Africans or whatever in Israel could no longer go on making history or making their own culture into the future.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is an Aussie culture here.
Exactly.
You know, we're Aussies. We need our culture preserved.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the Italians, the Greeks.
Yeah.
Like, I'm half Greek myself.
Oh, cool.
That's ancestry.
Yeah, that's an incredible ancestry.
Yes.
Yeah, you should be very proud of it.
My grandparents worked. They come here as immigrants and they worked.
Yep.
And they assimilated.
Yes.
Into
to keep the culture going.
Yes.
Sorry to speak over you.
No, you're good.
Thank you. Yeah, exactly. And where's the idea of multiculturalism where it's all these arrows facing in different directions? It's like it determines that the future will just be about petty race squabbling forever, basically, which will eventually turn bloody.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah. It's like I want our future to be about whatever we want to do in the future, whatever that could be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
This is so nice.
I'd say there's about at least 1,000 people here.
What was your name, by the way?
Timothy Boyce.
Timothy Boyce?
Boyce. B-O-Y-C-E.
Ah, thank you. And you were running in Newcastle,
Yes,
right?
I ran as an independent in Newcastle.
Cool. How did you go?
I was below the line.
Well, there's no shame in that. You know, you got votes, you put yourself out there. That's amazing.
I was running with Milton Kane, who was running for mayor. which he got more votes than the Socialist Alliance, which is good.
Ah, that's nice. The tides are turning. You have an insane amount of people on your stream as well. That's hours. Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, you've got thousands and thousands of people watching.
No, I had like 20 at one point.
Yeah, that's cool.
YouTube seems to
Are you streaming on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
The Light in this Dark World, 41%. So as soon as this rally ends, I have to cut it.
Yeah.
Look, I usually stream for a little longer just in case.
When something pops off?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, I'm anticipating it.
Like an Antifa, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I walked by them on the way here. They've got a huge rally as well at the same time. And I wouldn't be surprised if they came here.
And this rubbish of every single gay and lesbian supports Antifa, that's a lot of rubbish.
It is.
I actually know gays and lesbians that do not support them.
I know many. Yeah.
They don't support them. They love capitalism.
Yes.
They're too scared to speak up.
Yes.
They're too scared to speak up.
Honestly, I would say it's like 70% of them at least.
Like in Newcastle, there's a real estate agent, and he's rich, and he doesn't associate, he's gay too, and he doesn't associate with the Antifa and all that, and because, he's pro-capitalism.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they want anarchism, anarcho-communism.
The good thing is the police were doing their job. That's where our tax money is. You know what I mean? We pay taxes.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Our rights.
Just at the right time.
That's a good one.
Send them back! Send them back! Send them back!
Aussie! Our boat has got to go. Oh, and Penny Wong, and then Safety Commissioner.
Send them back! Send them back! Send them back!
The Safety Commissioner can jump on an airplane and go to China. Safety Commissioner.
Oh yeah?
Can jump on an airplane and go to China.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
So insane.
Trying to ban.
Censorship capital, yeah.
I know. Trying to ban under 16 for social work. It's rubbish.
Crazy. Oh my god, it's crazy.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. They want to go full police state.
Yeah. Oh, give me a megaphone. I want
a megaphone.
Oh, where's that megaphone? Steve Martin's there. Oh, Craig Kelly. Craig. Craig Kelly, mate. Craig Kelly's there.
Huh?
Craig Kelly over there.
Oh, wow, you're right.
This is going to be a good one.
Did you hear the other ones?
And that's his wife, the older.
I see.
And that's Beck Freedom. That's Steve Martin, you'll be speaking. That's John Rennick, Libertarian.
Oh, wow, John Rennick.
Yeah, that's him there.
Send them back!
There's a way to put that in there.
Hello everyone! Welcome to March for Australia Sydney 2.0. Thank you so much to everyone for turning out once again. It's an absolute honour and a privilege to stand here with my fellow Australians and MC in an event like this.
You're kidding me.
I know we had a weak sound system last time, so we went all out for this one, which I would love to thank our sound guys, Atomic Audio, for generously supporting March for Australia. Can everyone hear me all right? Yeah! At the back, are we good?
Sorry guys.
Welcome to Hyde Park, which has been occupied every Sunday for the last 2 years by foreign protesters. It feels good to return this historically rich and beautiful park to the patriotic people of this nation. I'm going to give my speech and then we'll go straight to our great list of speakers that we have organised for today, so I'll try and get through mine as quick as possible. Australia was and still could be the greatest country in the world. The way the traitors in our government and the elites have sold our people out and flooded us with an infinite, unrelenting is a betrayal of our people, the likes of which we have never seen before in our Politicians keep talking about social cohesion, yet true social cohesion comes naturally when there is a common heritage and a clear established national identity. Yes! You can't cram suburbs full of enclaves of hostile foreigners with ideologies and religions that are fundamentally against the founding culture of this nation and expect social cohesion. It doesn't work that way. What makes a nation great is the people in it. Australia has always been globally known and renowned for its people and our culture. Culture flows downstream from race and heritage. Yes. When you add countless hordes of ethnic foreigners, it completely strips that nation of its culture, heritage and identity. It has never been more important than it is right now to reclaim and fight for Australia's identity. Our Anglo-European ancestors settled this nation, built this nation, and passed this great nation on to us, their descendants. They did it for us, so we could live in the greatest country on earth. They didn't do it so that we could be disenfranchised in our own suburbs and pushed out of electorates with hordes of imported voter blocks. They didn't do it so we could be minorities in our school classrooms or have to compete in the workforce and housing market against infinity immigrants. They didn't do it so our shopping centres would be filled with foreign machete gangs. And they didn't do it so our neighbourhoods could be terrorised by violent foreign thugs committing carjackings, breaking and enterings, and far worse than that. When you import the third world, you become the third world.
We just need more machete. If we get more.
They try to tell us that diversity is our strength, but we have only seen all the problems that come with mass immigration. We have seen a housing crisis, mass homelessness, increased violent crime, economic stress for Australians, foreign unrest in the streets, religious enclaves, aesthetics of our suburbs. We have completely unrecognisable streets. The government's response to this seems to be increased censorship and hate speech laws for anyone who dares to speak out against it. It begs the question, what exactly are the benefits of diversity? Is it worth it to completely change the fabric of this entire nation permanently just for some exotic foreign food? Is it worth it just for an artificial boost in GDP numbers? It is proven now, beyond a shadow of a doubt, this experiment has run its course and the results are in. Mass immigration has failed. We are bringing in hundreds of thousands of unvetted, often hostile and unwilling to participate in traditional Australian society per year with no end in sight. We are seeing our culture eroded and we are seeing crime rates rise at levels we have never seen before. mass immigration has failed, and we need to have a serious conversation about deportation of criminal immigrants and remigration of hostile, un-Australian or foreign subversive immigrants. Send them back and shut the gate. It's time to protect our own. It's time to make our streets safe, and it's time to protect our women and children.
Oh, you're the moderator.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Make no mistake, this is part of a larger agenda to completely destroy our people and our homelands. It is happening in every white nation. When you look at the statistics of birth rates, the global percentages of population of white people, the United Nations Replacement Migration Report, and the constant anti-white rhetoric we see from mainstream society and mainstream media, it is clear that we are under attack as a people, and it's time to start being proud of who we are and standing up against this heinous agenda and the betrayal of our people before it's too late. It is time to fight back. Many other nations and cultures around the world take pride in their heritage, and that's not seen as taboo in any way. But for some reason, being proud of white European Australian heritage is not allowed. Well, they say there is no such thing as white heritage. Yes, people have been saying that. Many Australians have been completely brainwashed by this hateful and self-deprecating ideology, and we need to overcome this by overpowering these weak traitors with our powerful displays of Aussie pride. We must be proud of who we are as Australians and be proud of what our ancestors built. We must tell them this traitorous government that Australians have had enough of being treated like second-class citizens. This is our country. We must fight this noble cause. It is our duty as a people to stand up and fight for this great nation and return it to its former glory. The purpose of March for Australia is not only to normalise the conversation about mass immigration, but also to normalise being proud of our Australian heritage once again.
Yes.
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 It's about flying our flags and advocating for our people again. For too long we have been browbeaten, labelled toxic racists. From a young age we are brainwashed into thinking our history is evil, and it's time we put this agenda to an end once and for all.
Yes. Yes.
We owe it to our children, our grandchildren, and all the future generations of this country, so we can give them what our ancestors gave to us, the greatest country in the world. Thank you again for everyone involved in the March for Australia organisation team, and thank you everyone for coming. I know this whole movement has been shrouded in controversy, and the mainstream media has been unrelentingly attacking us and hitting us with their ridiculous narratives. We have tried to keep it real, remain unapologetic, and stand strong against these bastards. It is an absolute credit to everyone here for turning up to March for Australia. Thank you everyone so much. So good. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! All right, let's go to our speakers. Thanks, mate.
That's a good one.
First speaker we have is Miss Beck Freedom, National Organiser and Sydney Co-Organiser for March for Australia.
Thank you, John. I tell you what, these phones overheat. The phones.
Yes, so bad.
Oh, here comes Beck.
Hey guys, I do have a speech this time. Last time I didn't, but this time I do. But before I start that speech, I want to give a special thank you to the awesome Australian kids that marched proudly holding our banner today. You guys are our future, and we are doing this for you! I want to thank everyone for showing up today. I also want to thank all my amazing organisers, team members and promoters right across Australia. You've all worked your little butts off and you're all amazing. Obviously, the smear of fear campaigns didn't stop or scare you guys away. How very patriotic of you! After August 31st, a lot of people walked away feeling like the day was amazing. They were full of adrenaline, full of pride, and couldn't wait to go again. The media knew this though. The government knew this. So they had to try and diminish those feelings and squash that pride. They only showed violence in the news, called all the males toxic. They focused purely on the NSN, called us all racist, and minimised the numbers that showed up. They ignored the thousands of flags being flown proudly, or the unity of us all coming together. They didn't show us all singing the national anthem, or the proud little Aussie kids waving their flags. I think this was a bit of a wake-up call for some of you first-timers that attended. You realised the media lies.
Yeah.
They twist and they manipulate it into a narrative that suits their agenda.
Yeah.
To those of you that went to the first and came here again today despite the media campaigns, you're all patriotic legends. Congratulations! But remember this, we do not hate the media enough.
They are lying.
However, what I will say is there are a few good ones here today, and to those ones we do appreciate you. We're not going to shitbag you all. Some of you are good, and those ones we appreciate. So keep it honest, guys. The left asks, what did you even achieve? As much as I'd love for our marches to end mass immigration, realistically it will not happen unless we see millions on the streets. My main goal with March for Australia was to reignite that good old Australian pride that we've been shamed out of feeling these past few decades. My goal was to get people speaking about the problems we are seeing in Australia in terms of mass immigration, the negative side effects and the impacts on Australians. I wanted to hear people discussing how important it is for us to fight to keep our national identity, to protect our way of life, and to be proud of our Anglo-Saxon and European heritage and culture. I wanted these discussions to become normal and socially acceptable, because for so long we've been told it's racist to speak on any of this. Far out, I got called racist because I used the word white to explain what Australian heritage is. People seem to forget that the first settlers were white. Captain Cook and Sir Joseph Banks were both white. Therefore, our Australian heritage could be referred to as white without being shamed for using the correct description of the colour of their skin. We should not be ashamed of our Australian history. Our marches have made these topics more common. Damn straight! I wanted the government to hear our concerns, and they did. Parliament and politicians have been buzzing with discussions about mass immigration, immigration in general, and even remigration. It hasn't all been positive though. Just this past week, a motion was moved in New South Wales Parliament to condemn myself and March for Australia. Which John Ruddick spoke on in defence of both me, our organisers, and all of you who marched on August 31st. So thank you, John Ruddick, for your support. You're an absolute legend. Labor's Cameron Murphy pulled out all the stops. He lied. He misquoted me and took me out of context. He basically called you all Nazis by association, said the march was fascism dressed up as patriotism, picked on you all for draping our Australian flags proudly over your shoulders. But why are we surprised? The Labor Party doesn't exactly scream patriotism. Although they've got no problem constantly siding with the extreme far left whilst labelling the everyday concerned Australian a far-right extremist. Remember this when it's time to cast your vote next. Of course, the Labor government is so quick to condemn us. They are the ones bringing in the large number of immigrant, refugees and visa holders into Australia. They are the ones ignoring the concerns of the Australian people. They are ignoring the homeless families streets, ignoring the Australians losing their well-paying jobs just to be replaced with cheaper immigrant workers. But worst of all, they are ignoring the concerns of safety due to high levels of immigrant crimes taking over our streets. Gang violence, machete crimes, rape, home invasions. The list is endless.
Send them home. Send them.
The people committing these crimes came here for a better life, but instead they've chosen to treat Australia the same as their former home. What was that quote Jesse said earlier? Oh, that's right. Import the third world, become the third world. These criminals should be instantly deported with the first offence committed. We have the laws in place to be able to do so. If they receive a sentence of 12 months, they are meant to be deported.
Yep.
The problem is our courts would rather give them light sentences, give them bail, allow them back on the streets to recommit. We saw this happen recently in Melbourne with the Northland Shopping Centre machete fight that took place while several of them were out on bail. One was given bail again, then he was part of the group that ended up cutting 2 children's hands off, which resulted in their death. Had he been deported after his first crime, those children would still be alive today. Australia needs to deport immigrant criminals without hesitation after the first time is committed. We need to send them back. 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 Send them back.
Send them back. Send them back. Send them back. Send them back.
The Safety Commissioner can go to China.
I want my children to grow up in a world that they feel safe. I want my daughter to be able to walk around a shopping centre without feeling scared. I want my son to grow up in a world that he doesn't feel shamed or called toxic for showing pride in his country. I want my baby boy to grow up and not feel like a stranger in Australia. I want him to grow up to be patriotic and learn about the sometimes dark but also beautiful history of this country. That his ancestors put their blood, sweat and tears to make it what it is today. I want our government to listen to the Australian people and actually hear the words we speak. I want them to end mass immigration, protect our heritage, our culture and our way of life. Thank you to everyone for coming. I love you all. Never back down, never stop fighting for this beautiful country that we call home. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi!
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi!
Aussie!
Oi!
Aussie!
Oi!
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi!
Love you all!
That's a good speech.
Thanks, Beck. That's the national organiser for March for Australia. She's put lots of time and effort and blood, sweat and tears into this. So give her another round of applause, guys. Next speaker we have is the Honourable John Ruddock, MLC, representing the Libertarian Party. Welcome to the stage, John.
Look, it's really terrific to see that we're making the Australian flag great again. It's fantastic. And I would really like to thank Beck Freedom and Jessie for organising it. These things don't come from nowhere. I think she got to sleep at 5 o'clock this morning. They have thrown everything at her, including the kitchen sink this week, but she's shown that she's as tough as nails and she doesn't care. So most people, Beck, most people would have backed down by now, but you're standing tall and we're standing with you. Now, I'm here because I believe that the 3 most important issues facing Australia, facing any country, are this, in this order. Immigration, immigration, and immigration. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you what immigration's like. Imagine if you're having a party, you're having a house party. Your friends come around, your family come around, everyone's having a good time. People hear about it, more people come around, everyone's having a good time. Such a good time that people that you do not know and that may not fit into the party that well start crashing it. They wreck the party. What was once a great party is now an unhappy party. Now, the thing about why I say immigration is the most important issue is because, look, if taxes are too high, well, that's not good, but we can reduce them. Regulations are too high, we can reduce them. If we've got involved in a stupid war, we can get out of the war. Now, with immigration, it's very, very hard to reverse a bad immigration policy. Look what's happening in Western Europe and Scandinavia right now, and England.
Yes.
And you know, these trends, Australia's usually 5 to 10 years behind. We have to strive to prevent that happening in this country. Yeah! Now, you know, the funny thing is, I read in the media somewhere this week that this was actually a Nazi rally. That's what I read. Now, I was sceptical of that, and I've talked to a lot of people today. You seem like the happiest, nicest people I've met in many, many years. So, but I would like to do a test. If you are here and you're not a Nazi, can you please put up your hand? Now, you better put up your left hand, not your right hand. Now, that's pretty much everybody. That's pretty much everybody here.
I don't know.
Not a Nazi. So they are, what that means is, we were lied to in the media. But we were lied to. They want to badmouth this movement because they can see that it's catching on. Now, the last thing I'll say is, you know, these politicians, the thing that runs their life more than anything else is the polls. That's all they care about is the polls. They'll say anything if the polls say it. Well, the good news is the polls are on our side. The Lowy Institute, big left-wing globalist think tank, they put out a poll a few months ago. They said, ask people what they think about immigration. 53%, according to the Lowy Institute, said, yeah, we've got too much immigration. That's pretty good. The Guardian is probably the most left-wing media outlet in this country. They put a poll out recently. Same result, 53% of Australians say, yeah, too much immigration. And then just recently, like a week after the last rally, the Sydney Morning Herald, you know, another right-wing outlet, the Sydney Morning Herald, but they did publish this poll. They said 49% of Australians say we've got too much immigration. 27%, big gap, 27% said, oh, it's about right. 5% said we don't have enough. Okay, that's the crazies who want to wreck the joint. Now, but very interestingly, 19% told the pollster, oh, I don't know, Mr. Pollster. I just don't know what I think about immigration. Now, they're lying. They're shy. They're cowards, right? Now, in many cases, it's understandable. You work for one of these big corporations, they'll sack you like that. But the thing is, of that 19%, I believe clearly more than half of them would have privately said, yes, I think there's too much immigration. So my point is, we are representing the majority of Australians. And so thank you for being here. Now, I know this is, the March for Australia doesn't have a set policy. Okay, so this is my personal policy. I believe what we should do with immigration is a 5-year pause, where we basically let no one in. But I don't want you to think, well, these ladies say 10. Have I got 15 over here? 15. Okay, no. Let's start with 5. But it's not back to business as normal after the pause. We want a massive reset. We want to have a debate in meetings like this, in social media, in Parliament, in our opinion pages. Have a sober debate about what's best for the next 50 years. And then at the end of that 5 years, and that 5 years of a civilised debate, we have a national vote. Nothing affects the people more than immigration. We put up 4 or 5 different plans, and we see what the people think. And you know what I reckon they'll vote for? I reckon they'll vote for what you guys stand for. Thanks so much for being here. Maintain the rage.
Oh, what type of media is that?
Thank you, John Roddick. Good speech, mate. Send them back! 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 All right. Next speaker, we have social media personality Matt Unit AU. Welcome to the stage, mate.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. Hello. All right, so they keep saying there's a construction skills shortage, so they keep bringing in people who only do jobs that involve sitting down.
Oh, what?
They'll hand out university degrees like confetti so that they can join thousands of resumes in a pile and then do Uber to survive.
It's all about money.
We need less Uber drivers, more tradies.
Money.
I'm a product of immigration. My grandparents left for a reason. They settled in the beautiful Sutherland Shire. They assimilated, they became patriotic. I became patriotic. Now people come for a better life and then hate us for it. People are welcome here, but the key word is mass.
Look, some more media down there.
Look at Sydney. Nearly 20 years ago, I was a bouncer at some of Sydney's most legendary venues, and I've personally seen how vibrant it was. But now what was such a fun and vibrant place, as you can see, is acai and tobacconists at every corner.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Keeping the mainstream media accountable.
We used to be proud. We used to be a proud people. We used to be tough. We traded courage for compliance. We traded freedom for comfort. Every decision they make hurts the people who actually keep this country alive. The politicians don't live under the rules they create. We do. It's the same story that destroyed Britain, a once great empire rotting from within. They abandoned their values, their traditions, their identity, and now we're walking down the same path. 100%. The real agenda at play, the biggest story, is wages low, prices high. And they're replacing us with obedient slaves who won't notice their corruption. This is a controlled demolition of Western society on purpose. They want to destroy our way of life so they can steal more money and gain more power. But people will argue over a football team, but when it comes to standing up for their country, their freedom, their rights, silence. But you people here are the exception. If we don't snap out of this, everything that we love, the Australia that we once loved, will be gone. And I never thought I'd see the day that standing up for our own country would make us the bad guys. I really didn't know. But I just wanted to say a massive thank you to the police. I want to say a massive thank you to Beck Freedom and the organisers. But don't forget, stand up, speak up.
Cheers, mate. Unit, that's good, mate. All right, next speaker, we have social media personality renowned for defeating the E-Safety Commissioner in court. Welcome Celine Against the Machine to the stage.
Hello, Sydney. Thank you all for being here today, and thank you, Beck, and thank you, Jesse, for letting me speak. My online name is Celine Against the Machine. I'm a mother and a very proud Australian. I wanted to speak today as the topic of mass immigration is something I care deeply about for a number of reasons. I love this country. Yeah! I love this country, but if I'm honest, I don't really love the people that are in charge.
Yeah.
I've lived in Western Sydney my whole life, so I've seen firsthand what forced multiculturalism does to a community. It doesn't foster cohesion, it promotes division. The streets and shopping centres that I grew up in, I don't recognise anymore, and I am starting to feel like a stranger in my own country. Now, in case you couldn't tell, I'm a woman, a real one, an adult human female.
Yep. That's a good one.
Month-old daughter, and she means everything to me. While I'm sure I'll agree with what else is said today, because I am a woman, I'm going to talk about this through the specific lens of protecting women's safety. Women and girls always pay a price when it comes to mass immigration. When we import a large amount of people from countries whose ethics and values do not align with our own, Western women are isolated, degraded, and attacked. Look at the UK, Europe, the United States. All of the horrific attacks that we've seen on women and girls, they will happen here. Hell, they already have. Now, the progressive, liberal nut jobs, the Abby Chatfields of the world, they couldn't give a shit about our daughters. All these so-called feminists who argue that men can be women will willingly turn a blind eye to the very real dangers that women and girls face because of their intersectional ideologies. Not only will they not talk about it, but they'll call you racist for even thinking about it. while they sit in their million-dollar homes with their luxury beliefs, completely separated from what most Australians are seeing every day with their own eyes. Now, even though we have different ideologies, those women still deserve to be safe. When we import people from countries who have a backwards, barbaric view of women, Western women and girls are in danger. Now, when I say backwards and barbaric views of women, you know exactly what I mean. I don't want to speak for everyone here, but in my opinion, if your culture includes covering your women head to toe so your men don't assault them, I don't want it here.
Yes.
Send them back! 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 Send them back!
If your culture includes sex-selective abortions, killing children just because they're girls, I don't want it here. If your culture views Western women as dirty, as pieces of meat, I don't want it here. If your culture believes in honour killings when family members step out of line, I don't want it here. If your culture believes in sorting out your differences by stabbing each other with machetes, I don't want it here. We have a government that consistently boasts about how many women there are in Parliament, claiming to care about women's rights, women's voices, all this virtue signalling bullshit. They can't even define what a woman is.
Ridiculous.
If you truly cared about protecting Australian women, you'd stop importing people from cultures that don't respect us.
Useless government.
Now, if we can't get those dickheads in Canberra to listen to us and to put a stop to the influx of people that we're importing, then women and girls will be sacrificed at the altar of multiculturalism. Our children deserve to feel safe in their country. Our children deserve to be proud of their country. Our children deserve Australia. I'll end with this. Some cultures are better than others. There's a reason people want to move here. There's a reason that Western countries are being flooded with immigrants, and there's a reason that they don't want to go back home. That reason is our culture, our Anglo culture, our quality of life, our way of life, our beautiful country. Our country is worth fighting for, and as long as we continue to have the pride and the passion that I'm seeing here today, then at least they'll know that we won't go down without a fight. Thank you all. God bless.
Aussie!
Thanks, Celine. That was a great speech. Great speech, Celine. For our next speaker, we got Mr. Craig Kelly. Welcome to the stage, Craig.
Oh yes, here we go. Here comes Craig Kelly. The Safety Commissioner can go to China. And Xi Jinping would love the Safety Commission.
We're here today for a few reasons. Firstly, because we are proud of our great Australian flag. We are proud of our nation, Australia. And we are proud of our country's history. But I'll tell you what, we are damn shamed about the government that we have in Canberra. Now let's just do the mathematics. The simple mathematics. The first term of the Albanese government, he's imported a net number of 1.4 million new people into this country. 1.4 million. If we go back before the Sydney Olympics, that is 15 years worth of migration crammed into just 3 years. And what are the adverse consequences? We see families living in their cars. We see Australians living under bridges. We see the price of rents through the roof. Where the rent today, the average cost of your rent as a percentage of your wage has never been higher in our nation's history.
Useless government.
And the great Australian dream of home ownership, the chance that a young Australian can own part of the land that he was born in, has been extinguished by the Albanese government. So we are saying, as John Ruddick said, we want a massive cut in the number of migrants coming to this country, because you cannot bring 1.4 million people in 3 years. It's not just the housing, it's also the dams, it's the hospitals, it's the public transport network, it is the entire infrastructure. The Albanese government has this nation going backwards, and we're going to get out there and fight against it and keep speaking against this every single day up until the next election, because we cannot have another 3 years of Anthony Albanese as the Prime Minister of this country. Thank you.
That's a good one. Oh, so good. Oi.
Albo's a wanker. Albo's a wanker. Albo's a traitor.
Albo's a traitor.
Albo's a traitor.
Albo's a traitor.
All right, thanks for that, Craig. Our next speaker is Steve Christou, the former Mayor and Libertarian Councillor for Cumberland. Welcome, Steve.
Oh, we got some good ones. Good ones. Oh, here we go. This is good.
Hello, Aussie Patriots. Give it up, Sydney. Before we start, I'd like to say a big thank you to Beck and her partner, Jess. Give them a round of applause. Nothing happens without their hard work.
Yeah.
Now, just like everybody here today, I'm here because I love my country and I love my flag. But unfortunately, our country is being flushed down the toilet by Anthony Albanese, Penny Wong and the Australian Labor Party and the Greens. That's right. Determined to flush our country's morals and our beliefs right down the dunny. But we're not going to let that happen. No. We are in a cost of living crisis where people are struggling to pay the mortgage, the rent, the bills, and put food on the table to feed their children. And what's our federal government's response? Let's let in 1.5 million Australians in the last 3 years, creating a housing crisis, creating a rental crisis. People cannot get into the housing market. People are sleeping in parks and in tents and in cars. And in a lot of cases, they're holding full-time jobs, all because of excess migration. We have a treacherous government sneaking in ISIS brides under the cover of darkness. Boom! Absolutely treacherous. Rather than letting them rot overseas in the camps and telling them you abandoned Australia and giving them the middle finger, because that's what they gave Australia when they walked out of here. Leave them there! Send them back! 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 Send them back!
Send them back!
Rather than leaving these treacherous ISIS brides, they want to welcome them back with open arms, let them take our generous welfare system, give them priority housing. Boo, that's right. And it's happening, and they're jumping the queue from ordinary Australians that need assistance with housing and might need the welfare assistance, and we're saying no, we're not going to give it to our own people, we're going to give it to treacherous ISIS brides. Boo! That's right, maintain the rage, because we all need to be angry. They're letting in immigrants that won't assimilate to our culture, and again, they're committing acts of violence and taking up a welfare system. It is treason! It is! But I'll tell you this, there needs to be a mass immigration pause in this country.
Yeah!
On a minimum of 5 years, on a minimum. Because our schools and our hospitals and our infrastructure cannot cope.
Yeah!
People can't cope either. Okay, that's right, people can't cope. No, we can't live. So, it warms my heart to see you all out here today, waving the Australian flag, loudly and proudly. So get all the flags up. Give it a big cheer. And we will continue this fight against the Albanese Labor government and against the commos that hate our country. Okay, and before we go, let's sing it loud and proud. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi!
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi!
Aussie!
Oi!
Aussie!
Oi!
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Oi, oi, oi!
Well done, Sydney. Well done, Australia.
Fuck the ISIS brides! Send them back!
Yeah.
Thanks, Steve. Alright, next up we got the viral Vegemite guy from TikTok, Alan Ross. Welcome to the stage, bro.
Yeah. Ah, this guy, mate, he's good.
Who's he?
He's the Vegemite guy.
To my fellow Australians, I am Alan Ross, also known as the Vegemite guy, who went viral on social media platforms, including TikTok, for smearing Vegemite on my face to help promote these events and rally our Australian troops. Who out there seen my videos? Yeah, nice work, thank you. I am here today as a tax-paying, law-abiding, proud Australian citizen to march for Australia in defiance of mass immigration plaguing our country. I am speaking up when others stay silent. I am doing what our politicians won't, and I know I am not alone. This crowd speaks volumes. I have been called every name under the sun, including racist, which has been used so much it's now lost its meaning. I am all for reality, and I will not be silenced. My great-grandfather spilled blood and determination in World War I to protect this flag and our way of life, and I will not allow his memory and his ultimate sacrifice to be lost in vain. I will fly my flag high and march for Australia for as long as it takes to make positive change for ourselves and our future generations to follow. Our children depend on us for a safe future. This is our country. This is our home. And enough is enough. We will continue to unite in a sea of blue until our message is heard loud and clear that mass immigration must be halted. Our country is being run like a bad business, wasteful, unaccountable, and blind to everyday Australians. We must continue to unite as strength in numbers will demand leadership that puts Australians first. Accountability over excuses, results over rhetoric. This is a true grassroots movement powered by belief in our country, belief that Australians deserve better. In the famous words of our great John Farnham, we have the chance to turn the pages over. We are not going to sit in silence. We are not going to live in fear. You're the voice. You and you and you and you and you. So let's make a noise and make it clear. This agenda is hurting everyday Australians with services stretched and families under pressure. August 31st was a celebration of who we are as a people and how we can unite under one banner, one unbreakable force, sending a message so loud it couldn't be ignored. After the August 31st protest, there has been a shift in the Australian collective energy. Even our current political landscape is changing after people leaned into their courage to make a stand. Parliamentarians such as Pauline Hanson has warned immigration numbers are out of control for 30 years. An elected official who has always had the guts to say what you're thinking.
She has put this debate front and centre in Canberra. So remember that the next time you're at the polling booth and vote One Nation for our best chance of getting our country back on track. Mass immigration is the movement of a large number of people from one geographical area to another, usually influenced by government policies. Between 1945 and 2024, Australia welcomed 7.5 million migrants on an average of 93,750 per year. It has been projected by the end of the Albanese regime, an additional 2.5 million migrants will have been added to the Australian population. That is a sudden and significant influx from different countries, not reflective of being sustainable to our economic and social infrastructure, such as houses, roads, hospitals and schools. This current attitude is diluting everything we hold sacred. Arthur Caldwell, leader of the Australian Labor Party in 1967, had said, if Australians are ever foolish enough to open their gates to people other than Europeans, they will soon find themselves fighting desperately to stop the nation from being flooded by hordes of non-integratables. Yeah. Truth. Now that was spoken by a representative of the same party in power today. And they have a much more opposing and damaging attitude. This is the same party who used to be spelt Labour as L-A-B-O-U-R, but have dropped the U because they don't care about you. Yeah. They just care about themselves and greasing up with socialist ideologies, corruption and mass immigration to help buy votes at the next election. How's that for a fair and just democracy? Crime is out of control by demographics of repeat offenders of foreign descent. From the social and organised syndicates to the apex gangs in Melbourne, retail workers are being held at knife point at their place of work. Families are being terrorised in their own homes. Bail laws provoke reoffending and a disregard for the rules. Do I need to even mention the Northland Shopping Centre incident? I think it's already been mentioned here again today.
Disgusting!
Exactly.
Albanese should talk to the family.
ISIS brides are being smuggled in under the cover of darkness, and politicians are not giving clear answers in Parliament when they're questioned. This goes to show the government does not fully understand how to keep Australians safe. If you import the third world, you'll get third world problems and conflicts in return. Yeah. Our Australian identity is changing and will be lost forever if this continues.
It's our blood!
Not assimilating with our country's morals and values, our language and our history is not multiculturalism, it is replacement of one culture with another. Yeah. Have a look at what's occurring in Britain. It's too late for them now. It's too saturated with foreign immigrants who have pushed their own agendas and ideology. There is no cure for this. We cannot stand by and say sorry for mistakes made after the fact. It will be too late for Australia as well if we continue to allow this mass immigration to occur. Prevention is better than cure. Yeah. Death to Albert! A recent poll by marketing research firm Dynata found that 71% of Australians agreed that immigration levels are too high. And this government should temporarily pause its intake of new immigrants. Mass immigration is making Australia poorer and more divided. By gathering here today and across this great nation, we are sending a strong message to our political leaders that drastic and urgent action is needed to restore confidence in our migration program. Too many young Australians are being deprived of an opportunity to own their own home.
My future, not theirs.
Exactly, thank you.
Useless government.
That's in part because this immigration pressures are having on the housing market. Australia needs a migration system managed maturely and in the interests of the country. Not determined by internal political power struggles. Our government's drunk on power and has morphed into a tyrannical beast.
Very true.
Truth.
Trampling our freedoms, our voices, and our way of life. They need to be given a Vegemite sandwich and do the job they are paid for.
Gen Z's future, not yours. Gen Z's future, not yours.
100% agree. Now, if the floodgates at Warragamba Dam were open completely, stay with me here, I have a point, it would cause significant downstream flooding if the river couldn't handle the volume, and we've seen it happen. Well, a full-scale release of mass immigration is what is happening in our country right now.
What's that?
Floodgates are in place for a reason, a measure to protect the dam structure and downstream communities from overflow. We need those floodgates installed where mass immigration is sustainable and does not inundate our communities, where our hard-working, fair dinkum Aussies are not drowned out of the housing market.
Yeah!
Australia has an illegal immigration problem from people overstaying visas. According to the Department of Immigration and Border Protection, the current total number of illegal migrants living in Australia is approximately 62,700 as of today, a figure that is increasing at a rate of 5% annually. However, only 2,000 illegal immigrants are deported every year. Australia has one of the highest amounts of foreign-born residents in the world. The total numbers, both in total numbers and both per capita, recent immigration now accounts for over 30% of the population, the highest proportion among Western nations. Going forward, I propose a 5-year mass immigration pause to help social and economic recovery. An increase in Australian working visas to 5 years, and then you can earn the opportunity to apply for citizenship. Then we need to begin the process of sending the Gaza refugees who are currently on a temporary visa back to where they came from.
Yeah! Send them back. Send them
and finally, ban the burqa.
Yeah!
It is un-Australian to be parading around dressed like you're going to a Halloween party, pretending that you are a walking mailbox. We need to cap the intake of international students and family migration from countries such as China, the Philippines, India, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka.
Yeah!
Sir Edmund Barton once said in 1907 that we have room for all but one flag, the Australian flag. Look around you, that's what you see here today.
John, Gen Z.
We have room, but for all one language here, and that is the English language. And we have all but one sole loyalty, and that is the loyalty to the Australian people.
Yeah.
In 1932, a bird on our national coat of arms went head to head with the military in protecting their habitat. The Great Emu War was won by an animal due to their surprising speed, resilience, and ability to scatter. Almost 100 years later, our March for Australia rallies across this country, designed to protect the habitat of every individual, will be one with just as much speed, resilience, and ability to mobilise across this great nation.
Yeah.
By coming here today, you are helping defend our honour and protect our heritage, our culture, and our way of life for this great southern land.
Yeah.
The power of the people has shown us throughout history, from the Eureka Stockade to the waterfront workers' strikes, that our strength lies in our solidarity.
Yeah.
There is no shame in standing up for Australia and breaking the cycle of division.
Yes. Send them back.
Send them back.
Send them back. Send them back. Send them back.
We share the same blood and same spirit. This isn't about left and right, it's about right and wrong. We have been censored, vilified and knocked down, but we've got up again to march in every city of every state in Australia, and we will take this country back one street at a time.
Yeah.
Come on, Aussies, come on. Don't let the foundations that hold this country together, fairness, mateship and conservative values, be pushed aside.
Yeah.
I urge you to go out into the community today and recruit your family and friends for our next gathering. Share a beer with a stranger. Wear your flag capes to eat yum cha. And support the Australian small businesses who help drive this country forward. The time for action is now. And may the government tremble at the roar of our March for Australia rallies across this nation. Anthony Albanese, can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better hide for cover. So in conclusion, we all come from a land down under.
Yeah.
Where patriotism is not racism.
Yeah.
Where prevention of mass immigration is better than cure.
Yeah.
Where the One Nation Party has this country's interests in its sights. So remember to vote accordingly.
Yeah. If you don't like it, it's off.
And where we must continue to be loud and proud of Australian culture on every street to help keep this movement flying high, just like those amazing flags today. Sons and daughters of Australia, I am Alan Ross. And I see a whole army of countrymen here in defiance of mass immigration. Countrymen who would be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for just one chance to come back here for another March for Australia and tell our government they may take our votes, but they will never take our freedom. Thank you.
Thanks, Alan. That was good, mate. All right, last speaker we got before I make an announcement, and then we'll go to an open mic at the end. We got 7th generation Australian and social media personality. Welcome Viscount Dundee to the stage.
Thank you. You know, I didn't want to be here today. I have a wife and children that love me back home in the beautiful Hunter Valley. Yes. But the fact is, Canberra has not given me a choice. They haven't given any of us a choice. And the message I bring is not a message for everyone. As a matter of fact, it might be a little bit somber after those beautiful speeches before me. But I come bearing bad news, and I come bearing good news. The bad news is the Australian state is functionally a failed institution. It is currently suffering a legitimacy crisis. It is forever dependent on more and more of this substance that they cannot grab, this political dark matter, to explain why this promised land has not worked out the way they claimed it would. They have to lean to everything. It's the racists, it's the anti-vaxxers, it's the sovereign citizens, it's you. And the plain fact is, not even Antifa cared enough to turn up today. Either that or props to the cops, you guys doing a great job. But we live in a country where no one under 40 can afford a home. And they've turned the lucky country into nothing more than a legal looting operation. This is a country where the old consumes the young, the ugly crushes the beautiful, the weak protects the lifeblood of the strong. We come today to this place. This is an enemy castle, and sure, it might be, but we're here today to remind them that we bloody well have them surrounded. They've worked hard to destroy the great Australian dream. They've built an empire of stolen goods. They drained from our very lifeblood. They've snatched from our children's mouths for their own enrichment and for paying off their foreign interlopers. Boo! The systemic purpose of this regime is to disembowel you. They sent our forefathers to die in Gallipoli, our grandfathers to die in Vietnam. They sent our fathers, brothers, uncles to be blown apart by IEDs in the sands of the Middle East, while the cowards who stayed behind and ran the halls of power washed away our country in a sea of indescript brown. We work like dogs to live like rats in the land that our forefathers struggled and died for. But the good news is this: we're approaching South Africanization at a rate that's absolutely inconceivable. We have half the country, the beautiful people here before me today, that believe that pedophilia should be a capital crime. And another part of the country that could not import fast enough a sea of people who don't think it a crime at all.
Send them to North Korea.
You cannot share a politic with these people. And look, it may well be the case that Canberra does not care that we're here today. I wish I could say that through the microphone. But in the end, we win when we no longer care about them. We didn't vote for this, and there's no voting our way out of this. We cannot stick to the failed strategies that have led us to this point. We aren't marching for Canberra, we're marching for us. We're marching for each and every true-blooded Australian out there. All these beautiful faces looking at me right now. We are still in this fight, and we will not go quietly. I want each and every one of you to understand that we currently face an existential crisis. We currently stand upon the precipice of whether to be as a people, as a country, or not to be. Because migration is a weapon. It is a weapon released upon us, upon our culture, our way of life, and upon our children. Absolutely. You know, our forefathers ran to the edge of the earth, to the edge of the known world. We're standing here with nowhere left to run. And there's a time to run. And there's a time to dig in. And you better bloody believe it, it's the time to dig in right now. And so my message today, my positive one, is to start with the things that we can control. We start with the small things. We start with the wins that are on the table. I want you to take each and every one of you who's made a friend today. Don't just go home back to the way things were. Stay in touch. Stick together. I want you to make communities with each other. You understand that we win when we live in a country that we can talk to our neighbours in. We win when we live in a country in which we can talk about the problems, about the foreigners, about the corruption. We win when we live together, when we raise our kids together, when we tell them our stories, when we sing them our songs. You need to organise on a smaller scale, and that's going to be hard, because they spent the last 100 years tearing down this country, tearing down our people, tearing down our culture. It's going to be small bricks. It's going to be socks and shoes. Yeah. So get together, get in with your councils, block the developers, employ each other, support each other, be anti-fragile. If they come through with their digital ID, it should not matter, because you live with the people you love. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Look, we need to make camping weekends about skills. We need to make beers in the shed after work turned into songs. We need to ooze patriotism and pride every chance we get. We must be psychologically prepared to fight a very long war. But it is a war we will win. You understand that if history has taught us anything, it's that if we do not believe in our right to rule, if we do not believe in ourselves, then others will come who are utterly unworthy to do so. The crown is in the gutter, and we have only to pick it up. We will win because something always beats nothing. Yeah. We will win because we are something. Yeah. We will win because we are Australians. Yeah. And I'll tell you now, any land that you aren't prepared to protect is terra nullius. And this land is bloody well ours! Yeah. I want to end with a poem, and you're all going to love it. During the time of the prospecting days and the original Eureka Stockade, the miners, the Australians, were under the thumb of a tyrannical government. They were being swamped in their digs by foreigners, and they struggled to make a living. And these are the words of Henry Lawson. Australia is a big country, and freedom's humping bluey, and freedom's on the wallaby. Oh, don't you hear a cooey? She's just begun to boomerang. She'll knock the tyrant silly. She's going to light another fire and boil another billy. Our fathers toiled for bitter bread while loafers thrived beside them. But food to eat and clothes to wear, their native land denied them. And so they left that native land in spite of their devotion. And so they come, or if they stole, were sent across the ocean. Then freedom couldn't stand the glare of royalty's regalia. She left the loafers where they were and come out to Australia. But now across the mighty main, the chains have come to bind her. She little thought to see again the wrongs she left behind her. Our parents toiled to make a home, hard grubbing 'twasn't clearing. They wasn't crowded much with lords when we was pioneering. But now that we have made the land a garden full of promise, old greed must crook its dirty hand and come and take her from us. So we must fly a rebel flag as others did before us, and we must sing a rebel song and join in rebel chorus. Oh, those will make the tyrants feel the sting of those that they would throttle. They needn't say the fault is ours. if blood should stain the wattle.
Yeah.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! God bless you all.
Alright, thanks Viscount. I'm just going to make a quick announcement about March for Australia's next event, and then we'll go to the open mic. So I think we've got 5 here. We're going to keep it to 2 to 3 minutes and we'll get through them quick, and then we've got to pack this thing up. Alright, so what's next for March for Australia? The next official March for Australia event will be held on Australia Day, January 26th, 2026. We are aware that there are other rallies planned for the 29th of November 25. These rallies are not associated with March for Australia and do not share our core values at all. In fact, these rallies were made out of spite against the March for Australia after their main organisers trashed our movement, calling everyone racists and Nazis. They then used footage from the first March for Australia event as promotional material for their own event in an attempt to ride the wave of momentum of our movement. I'm not telling anyone whether to attend these rallies or not, but I'm making it clear where March for Australia stands. I know many people are wanting more regular March for Australia events. However, November, December time of year is usually dedicated to the Christmas season with friends, family, shopping for presents, and quite often ends up being the busiest time of the year. March for Australia has decided that the festive season is not an optimal time for marching. For our next event on Australia Day, we are planning on generating an enormous display of patriotism to celebrate our beloved national holiday. It will be a huge statement towards the un-Australian traitors who have been trying to steal our day from us for so long. We have an opportunity to make this one of the most significant Australia Day celebrations in many years, and we want January to be the most patriotic month of the year.
Yeah.
Many call it Australia Month.
Yeah.
For the meantime, we're running some campaigns for supporters to get involved, so feel free to keep following the social media pages to be involved. We have the Raise the Flag, which is hoisting the Australian flag on a piece of public property, light posts, electricity posts, etc. And then we have Australia's Voice, which you can send in clips, written posts, or written posts to March for Australia pages, and we'll publish them on the page. We believe all Australians deserve to have a voice, so tell us how mass immigration has failed you, what side effects are you feeling, cost of living, housing crisis, crime increase. Explain why you are marching for Australia. Alright guys, that's it. We'll do the open mic. We'll get 5 people. Rules are we've got to stay on topic within the messaging. 2-minute speeches. Let's go guys. Get through them.
Hi everyone, I'm Donna from the Corruption Whistleblower newspaper. So we are definitely here and love our nation. We have noticed that the Australian government is doing this immigration as quite the ploy. Of course people are going to want to come in and get thousands of dollars for free. Not good enough, government. They're clearly not representing the people. So really, they've been indicted by the people. We have done grand jury indictments at www.corruptionwhistleblower.com, and you can join in those grand jury indictments because the entire government's involved in this corruption, not just Albo. The whole lot of them needs to go. The whole lot of them needs to be held to account for their treasonous terrorist crimes against the people. 60,000 children a year are taken with no court order. That's 240 a day. 240 a day children are snatched by so-called child protection. And where do they go? So you want to immigrate to this country? Well, good luck keeping your child, because we're the #1 for taking people's children for nothing. And bloody child trafficking them everywhere. 60,000, 240 a day. And you know how much they get for uplifting them? $40,000. Just like they're paying the immigrants to come in. Don't look at the immigrants, it's the government! It's the Australian government causing this. They are so evil. They have absolutely decimated this country on every level. So we've written about it in a brief of evidence, 80-page. newspaper. You like it? Yeah, corruption whistleblower. Woo. And they all have one. They know their crimes. That's why they're doing the replacement migration. Yeah, they know their crimes, and they know when we know about this that they have absolutely not asked the people what to do, not asked the people what we want. They are treasonous terrorist government, and they are a foreign government, actually, of political subdivision. Go and research that. Go and research some of this stuff that's going on. It's clear, all outlined. We've got 3 editions in the Corruption Whistleblower newspaper. They are not above the law, and we are coming for you for public trials. And same with you, cops. We love yous, but we totally need you to be on the people's side and stop enforcing the criminal government that is paying your wage.
Criminals.
And you too, ABC, we're watching you as well. We're watching all the mainstream media.
Criminals.
And how crooked are you covering up your co-conspirating crimes. One would think you're in joint enterprise with the evil government, wouldn't one? Mainstream media. So watch yourselves, because we're coming for you. Everyone here knows, and we're coming for you, Australian government, to bring justice and righteousness back here by the power of right, what is right. We know what is right. We know what is right, and I thank you all for coming out today. Please keep up the good work. Thanks. CorruptionWhistleblower.com. Come and see us. Get online, CorruptionWhistleblower.com, and please register for grand jury indictments on there. We need to indict this government and get rid of them.
Thank you, Corruption Whistleblower. All right. Next open mic speakers, try and stay on topic, please, guys.
Good afternoon, everyone. How are we?
Good.
My name is Elijah. I'm a Ramsey Scholar of Western Civilization, and God willing, a future Presbyterian minister in this nation. I've risen to speak because I don't believe anyone has yet identified the core issue at hand. Mass migration, yes, is causing many problems in Australia, as the other speakers have made plain. Mass immigration, however, is just the government's band-aid to fix a greater problem. Fixing immigration policy alone will not solve Australia's problems. We need a much greater change to fix our nation's ills. We need to return to our nation's roots. We need a revival and a reformation here. The writers of our Constitution recognize that to be a great nation, we must humbly rely on Almighty God. As Scripture says, blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord. Yet we have turned from the faith of our fathers and sought to exalt ourselves as gods. Rejecting His righteous rule, we have become foolish and created our own laws that have become our destruction. And aren't we here to preserve this nation for our children? But where are our children? We have mass immigration in this country because it's the government's band-aid to solve our problem of not having children.
You reckon?
We don't have a fertility rate at the level of replacement.
It's more libertarian.
And the children that we do conceive, what happens to them? We kill them at a rate of 240 a day. 88,000 a year are aborted in Australia. Their blood flows out and defiles our land. We are importing other nations' children because we are murdering our own. And Mr. Ruddock, I appreciate your work and your intentions, but we don't need another anti-discrimination bill. We need an equal protection bill. We need to extend the same protections under law that you and I have to our pre-born neighbours. Stop compromising with child sacrifice. End it! Brothers and sisters, Christ calls us to love our neighbour, and that includes our pre-born neighbours. If we do not love life, our nation will die. To end mass immigration, we must abolish abortion in Australia. We must abandon this culture of death and turn back to the Lord of life. I've got good news for you, Australia, because Christ offers forgiveness for every sinner who turns from their sin and trusts in Him.
That's what the West is standing.
We are a nation that needs to be reconciled to God. If we want to make Australia great again, we must turn back to the God because of righteousness exalts a nation. Come, God says, let us reason together. Though your sins may be red as scarlet, Christ by His own blood will wash them white as snow. I look out and see a sea of flags bearing our nation's symbol. The 4 crosses of our Australian Christian heritage. The 3 of the Union Jack, of St. George, St. Patrick and St. Andrew. These men followed the example of their Lord, and following their example,
an hour.
Britannia became a great nation.
Yeah. But this
and
is
when
good.
Galley and Cook sailed from Albion to Australia, true British courage bore him on till he landed on our shore, and we, looking up, saw another cross, reminding us that we must live under Christ's rule. Our great forefathers followed their Saviour.
Yeah.
The Lord Jesus Christ died on his cross to redeem a people for himself, and by his resurrection from the dead, all those who trust in him also may be raised. We may have hope as a nation because of this. For at Christ's right hand are blessings for individuals and for nations who follow him. He is the way, the truth, and the life, the only way for our nation. So Australia, heed the word of the Lord. Establish justice for the fatherless and the widow. Love mercy, and once again, humbly rely on Almighty God.
Thanks for that, mate. Next one. I don't know your name, sorry. Andrew.
Hello everyone, my name's Andrew. Like you, I'm motivated to stop mass immigration. I've got 2 young children about to go out in the world, and we're all here for different reasons today. But what we all need to do actually is, we've talked about building community a lot, is actually to organise. And a lot of people, I didn't know last March how to organise. So I built a website called heritageaustralians.org. I'd like you to pull your phones out right now if you're interested in organising, and you'll find all the tools that you need there to build your own local community. When we build local communities and we take action in our local communities, we can build state organisations. When we build state organisations, we can build a national representative body. It doesn't matter the issues about politics, what matters are the issues about community. And only at that national level then can we affect the small political parties. It's no good asking them to do things. We have to use our weight to tell them what we want to be done. Okay? heritageaustralians.org. heritageaustralians.org. All the tools that you need to organise yourselves are there, and I urge you to take a look and use them. Thanks very much.
Yep.
Thanks, mate. All right, last open mic speaker. Welcome, buddy.
Hello, conference! You're having a good day today, huh? Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't be here earlier. I was thinking of ways to get rid of Albanese and look after my own people, right? I am so tired of this. I always go to Liverpool. I see a lot of homeless. I try to do what I can for them, but I know I can't do anything because we can't. We have no power, right? And every time I go on social media, everyone keeps saying we should be replaced by other people because we're too lazy. I say, have you met me? Have you met us? Do you know I pay a lot of taxes? I work my ass off. I work 5 to 9. Do you know me? You can't judge me. How about Albanese? What do you think he does for work? Oh, let's see. Oh, he makes friends with China. Okay. He goes to India to build houses for Indians, but not for us. When will this stop? We have homeless veterans on the street. Albanese wanted, but decided he had more better things to do to recognize Palestine as a state. You love it there? Go over there. Go over there. Put me in charge. You know what I say, Albanese? You're not making anything easy for anyone. Because you know what I say? To defeat an enemy, you must know one. You must know their art, their philosophy, their history. And I know Albanese does not stand up for any of you. He stands up for the corrupt people. Do you know why he brings all these immigrants in? For the votes. The government in India was mocking Albanese, saying, oh, you have a housing shortage? Well, bring a lot of people in. Even we're being laughed at by Indians. Albanese, meet me here in Sydney Square. So we can do debate. I'm going to say this, Albanese. Your time is running out. You can't push it underground.
All right. That wraps it up. Thank you everyone for coming. Aussie pride. We'll give it one more. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Thank you everyone. See you on Australia Day.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And that ends the March for Australia. Make sure to like, share and subscribe. Thank you, Chris Puppers. Make sure to like, share and subscribe. And see you later then.